Hello students, here I Priya Sacha welcome you again in my online Pathshala for class 7. Today we will continue with our chapter 4, exponent and powers. And today we will do laws of exponents. Right? So let's start. Laws of exponents. So first law is the product law, in which for any rational number a upon b, rational number should be in the form of a upon b, p upon q, where a and b are integers and b is not equals to 0, right? So for any rational number a upon b and any integers m and n, a upon b is the base and m and n we are taking as powers. Here m and n are showing powers, exponents, index. So if that case is, if you have to multiply two rational numbers which are same but powers are different, in that case what you will write, the formula is a upon b to the power m into a upon b to the power n. Here you can see we are multiplying the same rational number. Base are same but powers are different, m and n, and we are multiplying. In that case is equals to a upon b, the same rational number you have to write, and powers to be added, m plus n. Clear? So this formula you have to learn, right? For example, 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 5. 2 is a rational number. Here you can see base are same as 2 and powers are different, and we have to multiply. So in that case what we will do, we will write one time the same base 2 and powers to be added, m plus n. So 3 plus 5, always first power will be n and the second power will be n, right? So 3 plus 5, so what will come? 2 to the power of 8. Is it clear? Now you can solve 2 to the power 8. You have to multiply 2 8 times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you will multiply 8 times 2 by itself, what will come? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64, 64 2s are 128, and 128 2s are 256. Right? Similarly, this numerical. Now again you can see base are same. So one time you will write 3 and powers are different and you have to multiply. Right? So in case of multiplication, powers you have to add. 6 plus 18. So what will come? 3 to the power 6 plus 18 is 3 to the power 24. Right? Now you can see here 3 to the power 24. 24 is very large number. We have to multiply 324 times. So just leave your answer till here. In that case, no need to do solution like this. Clear? Now next again you can check 2 by 5 to the power 2 into 2 by 5 to the power 4. Again in that case you can see base are same, powers are different, and we have to multiply. So again what we will write? Once we will write the base 2 by 5 and powers to be added, 2 plus 4. So what will come? 2 by 5 to the power 6. Right? That means 2 by 5 we have to multiply 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 One more time we have to multiply. So what will come? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64 by 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 125 5s are 625, and then 625 5s are 3125, and 3125 when you will multiply it by 5, then 15,625 will come. This is the answer. Is it clear? Now in this numerical, 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 3. Again we have to multiply. Base are same, 2 and 2. So these 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 2 you can combine and you can add the powers. 2 to the power 3 plus 2, because here base are same and you have to multiply. Similarly 3 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 3, again base are same, so one time we will write base and powers to be added, 2 plus 3. Is it clear? Now next step will be add the powers. 2 to the power of 5 into 3 to the power of 5, right? Now in that case 2 to the power 5 you have to multiply 2 5 times, and 3 to the power 5, that means 3 you have to multiply 5 times. So what will come? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32 into 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, and 81 3s are 243. And when you will multiply 243 with 32, what will come? 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6, plus 1 7. So add 6, 17, 7, 7. So answer will be 7,776. Is it clear? Now next is the quotient law, right? Second law is the quotient law. For any rational number a upon b and any integers m and n, such that m is greater than n, then this law you have to learn. In that case you can see base are same, powers are different, but in between division sign is there. That is called quotient law. Yeah? In that quotient law there are two types of law. First one is, in that case m is greater than n, and the second one is, in that case n is greater than m. Yeah? So when m is greater than n, then in that case you have to learn as same base you have to write and powers to be subtracted, m minus n. For example, like 2 by 3 to the power 5 divided by 2 by 3 to the power 2. Here you can see powers are same, base are same and powers are different, and in which this is m and this is n. Here you can see m is greater than n, 5 is greater than 2. So in that case this law you have to apply. So base remains same, 2 by 3, and powers to be subtracted only, 5 minus 2. So what will come? 2 by 3, 5 minus 2 is 3. So that means 2 you have to multiply 3 times, upon 3 you have to multiply 3 times. So what will come? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. This will be the answer. Is it clear? Similarly, second example you can see 4 by 7 to the power 7 divided by 4 by 7 to the power 5. Here you can see again the base are same, 4 by 7, and here division sign is coming. So that means you have to subtract the powers. When multiplication sign will come, then you have to add the powers. If the division sign is come in between, then you have to subtract the powers. And for subtraction, there are two types of subtraction. If m is greater than n, here you can see m is 7 and n is 5, and m is greater than n. In that case, simply you have to write the base as usual and powers to be subtracted. 7 minus 5, m minus n. Clear? So what will come? 4 by 7 to the power 7 minus 5 is 2. So 4 4s are 16 and 7 7s are 49. 16 by 49 will be the answer. Right? Second type is if m is less than n. Right? Here m is greater than n. If m is less than n. So answer will be, what you have to do, 1 upon a upon b to the power n minus m you have to do. Clear? Learn this also. A1 upon a upon b to the power n minus m. A upon b, the same base, and n minus m. Here, because n is greater than m. So we have to do n minus m in upon. Here, so for example, 4 by 5 to the power 2 divided by 4 by 5 to the power 5. Here you can see m is 2 and n is 5, and m is less than n is coming. 2 is less than 5. Clear? So what you will do, you will write 1 upon, according to this law, you will write 1 upon a upon b. A upon b is 4 by 5 whole power n minus m. N is 5 minus m is 2. Is it clear? Now what will come? 1 upon 4 by 5 to the power 5 minus 2 is 3. Clear? So answer will be, in that case you have to write its reciprocal. So 5 you have to, just 4 upon 5 denominator you have to write as numerator 5 and by 4 to the power 3. Now solve, you will get the answer. 5 you have to multiply 3 times, 5 into 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. And 4 to the power 3 means 4 you have to multiply 3 times, 4 into 4 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So 125 by 64 will be the answer. Is it clear? Now today we have done only 2 laws. First one is the product law, second one is the quotient law. Based on those, I have given some numericals that you have to do in your classwork notebook, right? So PDF of this home task is also available in description below. If any query, then you can write in comment section. Bye bye.